Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tyler Soderstrom leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. And an easy out to start the game. Zach Neto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And Kenny Jansen punches. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one outside. Ball 1. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. That's hard hit in the line. Collins makes the play. 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming.
Runner takes off. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Eugenio Suarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Scherzer deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lays out and makes the play.
Put your hands up, single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up.
Game 1 of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Singer back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And there's a ball.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
That's in there. And the count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball one.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Tying run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. And it finds its way through for a hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Contreras tossed to second. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Rip, but it curls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1st and 3rd, 1 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Collins. Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Lars Nootbaar. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman makes the catch. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, TJ Friedl. That one the other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is downstairs. And a count now 2-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Foul off down the right side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul out of play. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. That one missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in great. Ball very well and saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
So here's Scherzer. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. New inning getting started. And now here is number 14. On the ground, Abrams whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Rips that one center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. So digging in, Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Neto started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That just misses. Now 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Betts running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Mookie Betts will get us started. Max Scherzer goes to work. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Ball, no.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering in the dirt. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one off the outside edge. 1 out, bases empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. That one clips the outside corner. 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Mad Max notches the K. And stepping in for the Rays, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Collins right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's down and away.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Nimmo makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. There's a swing and a drive. Friedel makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on a line. Nimmo brings it in, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Lars Nootbaar. Max Scherzer back to work. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Ball one there.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first,
now
nobody out. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Nootbaar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Full count.
There goes the runner. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook. Execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the Rays.
Now pitching for Texas, number 51, Alex Garcia.
Strike one. Garcia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just
hauls it in to end the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And here is Isaac Collins. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The right fielder, number
Now it's the right fielder.
Now pitching for the Rays.
There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in game one of the World Series. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Soderstrom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Zach Neto digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Two outs. Now a pinch hitter coming up. The critical at bat in this game for him. And there's a strike.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Here's Siege to the plate now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, off the plate.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rip to third. Feed to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. Swing, and he popped it up. And out number 1 on the grab. And here comes Tommy Edman. Both 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So next to hit for Texas, Addison Barger.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That's a foul ball.
Seager whips it across. Rangers go down. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Garcia back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next to hit for the Rays. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 30.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Weaver.
That one pushed foul. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2.
That one misses in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Aaron.
That's a strike.
Going
around. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that is out of play. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses, and the count is filled up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Abrams on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one to first, Pasquantino. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base knock, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nimmo up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down
One
low.
ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now Zach Neto.
For the Rays, number 60. Get it. Canada.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, and there's a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
At the plate, Abraham Toro. And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here in the late stages of game 1.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
No, that's a frustrating at bat. Right there, big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
3-1.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bill. It's all about creating opportunity. And this is one of them right here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ruiz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
He's in there. Hey.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Collins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Luis Garcia into the game now. On defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Garcia. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Edman in position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Ball 1, no strikes. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0. Cameron, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Fouled off left side. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez. Here's Teoscar. Hernandez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Lays out and makes the play. Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Herron, back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 27.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un boxer, ahora se me arriman. Mala mía, su gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos los rusos.
And now the DH,
Leading off
Jordan
tonight
Beck.
for Texas, the designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Bunts it towards the mound. On to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And now it's going to be Zach Neto. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. No, that's in.
Base hit, and the postseason success continues for him. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball.
Man at first, one away. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
Now this is through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And another ball. The other way, and it stays fair. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that is bad how
Robert Garcia on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Corey Seager stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 2 of the World Series. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez next to hit for the Rays. Sliced hard but foul. That one missing inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the dirt. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Edman makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Full count.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Game 2 of the World Series. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Garcia. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 61.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Suarez puts it away, and there's one away. Isaac Collins now at the plate. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. At bat, timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one outside, and the count 1-2. Into center. Friedel snags it for the 2nd out. So the Rangers batting order. Turns over. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Jordan Beck. Betts is on the move and makes the grab. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Griffin Jacks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Has room, and he makes the catch. T.J. Friedel next to hit for the Rays.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Over to first, and now 2 gone. William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the end. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you
Ball.
aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just missed. And there's the automatic. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Abraham Toro. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, C.J. Abrams doubled his first time up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here comes Corey Seager. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eugenio Suarez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got the top of the ball.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat Stay close to me, hilarious in a way. Might smack her too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast her throat bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me no. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I love. Little baby, that's why I sip all that singing. I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God. I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. She tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find something that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair sugar, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country then Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Mookie takes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound today, Brian Bayo. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Zach Neto, the next to hit, takes outside. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Abrams tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. Alex Bregman will hit next.
Ball.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. Game 2 of the World Series. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. That one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Lars Nootbaar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from the seat of his pants. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Collins on his way over. Corrals it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That one missed.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Right side, and that one handled. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Betts makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Inside, just missed. Edman batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Next up for Texas, Addison Barger. That misses, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the rookie right fielder. On the ground. Abrams tosses the first, and the inning is. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Ripped to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air out to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Isaac Collins. And base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Runner on the go. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. Zach Neto stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time.
Bregman.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie Betts now. May back to work. That's down and in. Inside. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Seager stands in now.
Just missed.
Alex Vesia comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
And that one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Garrett Whitlock on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he is out front. In the dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag, safe. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. So 2 outs with runners on. Noah Cameron into the game,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 2 of the World Series. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9 hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And takes low for ball one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4. Here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mind.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the catcher to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab and very nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Suarez on the move. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now back.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Center field. Edman has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground at first, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Addison Barger. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a little bit low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's the right fielder. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Isaac Collins.
Yeah.
There's the strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1.
1-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Dive, and he's got it. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Zach Neto stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
In the dirt. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, top 6. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Hit in the air, center field. Edman should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. T.J. Friedel digs in now. In the air, out towards right center. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. William Contreras now at the plate. That's towards center. Edman. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, no appeal. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Suarez zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the World Series. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. The Rays leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Shea Langoliers. Both 2 in this one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And it goes just foul. just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is inside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Betts running hard to get it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Nimmo. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly.
Now pitching for the Rays.
And the batter now, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. And another ball. Nimmo stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Collins moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center. Edman in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. And here comes Tommy Edman. Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's foul. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Addison Barger. And that's just foul. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 2. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on.
He locked him up. Back in Arlington, stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Griffin Jacks taking over on the mound.
Number 22.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case...
Bregman looks to second. That's one, and it's a double play. And now it's William Contreras.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that's the third out. And we're back on the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. Liner caught it second. Up next for the Rangers, Zach Neto.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in Game 2 of the World Series. That one's in there, and that's strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Alex Bregman.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Inside, just missed. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Seager fires over to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Edmonds makes a nice grab at a full sprint. C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
In the air to left, down the line. Collins sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Betts pulls it down, and there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Parker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pasquantino, off balance feet. There's one. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down.
Cause it's safer. Gonna find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing